All right, hey guys, today I'm here with runner from the senior class, Lauryn Harris, and just going to talk to her about her track journey and kind of how she has gotten to the high level that she is at today. So, Lauren, what age did you start running at?
I started running when I was 6 years old, and that's when I officially started competing.
Was there anyone who started or kind of pushed you to get to running, or did you just find it yourself?
Definitely my sister, my older sister Lexi, she was running, and she started about the age of 9. And at that time, I was about 2 years old, so I had been around track for basically all of my life that I could remember by the time that I started running. And since I saw her, I wanted to get out there.
And so you said you competitively started at age 6?
Yeah.
That's really early to start competitively running. And what events do you do that you would consider like your specialties?
Right now, I would consider the short hurdles, so 55 hurdles indoor and 100 hurdles outdoor, my specialty, as well as the long jump.
Which one out of those is your favorite?
The hurdles.
And I know that you've been part of some of the relay teams here at Bullis, and what is it like to be a part of a national championship winning team like that? Does it give you some sense of pride, or is it just another thing?
Yeah, I definitely have pride, but it's also very nerve-wracking because once you start to compete at a high level and do really well, you feel the pressure to have to always continue to keep that up. So sometimes it gets a little frustrating when you don't do as well as you did before, but when you compete at the high level, it's just, I don't know, it is a source of pride.
Yeah. And what do you enjoy more, competing in a team or as an individual?
It really depends on the race. Like, individually, I don't like the 400 that much, but the 4x4, I love it. Like the atmosphere, getting riled up before and cheering on your teammates and stuff is really fun.
And what has been some of your biggest challenges and obstacles that you faced either in these 4 years or just in your total career as a runner?
Injuries and like being able to compete like with my teammates, but also try to like I don't know, just better myself. Sometimes it's hard to just focus on yourself and your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others.
And what do you think Coach Lee has done to totally change this whole track program and establish like a winning culture and excellence within this team?
Definitely making sure that the people on the team have that idea that they're out there to compete, that it's not just, something to do, to have fun, but to compete at a high level. And definitely with the training, he makes sure that we get some of the best training in the country. He speaks to college coaches and things to get their advice, and definitely people at a higher level to make sure that we're getting prepared to run at the next level.
How does it feel to be a part of a school that is nationally recognized for its track program as it's been really built up these last couple of years?
It feels great. Sometimes I think back, where would I be if I didn't come to Bullis, and it just makes me really proud to be here.
And what are some of your best memories while being on the track team here at Bullis?
Definitely the trips, the bonding that we have, the things that we do to just take the pressure off when we're not running and stuff, talking to each other, cheering each other on, the interviews and things, just the overall experience is great.
And obviously you committed earlier this year, but what really made you choose University of Pennsylvania over a lot of other schools I'm sure were recruiting you?
When I went there on my visit, I definitely felt the love, and it felt like a family atmosphere. It basically felt like what I was getting here at Bullis, I would be able to get there as well. The coaches seemed like they would be concerned about my general development and not just me running to get a time like some other schools.
And what do you think the biggest difference will be from competing here at Bullis and at the collegiate level? Obviously, you said Coach Lee's done a great job of trying to prepare you guys for that, but what do you think the biggest difference will be?
Maybe with like weight training and stuff, even though we do a lot of it here and it's way better than at some other high schools, it's definitely more discipline in college.
And what do you know what you want to study in college yet, or are you still trying to figure that one out?
Yes, I'm going into the major of biochemistry.
Well, that's interesting. How'd you find biochemistry?
I really enjoyed taking biology my junior year and chemistry my sophomore year, and this year I've been doing honors molecular bio, and I just felt that biochemistry would be the best mix of all three of those classes.
And what else outside of track are you interested in? Because obviously you're more than just a track runner.
Definitely different community service activities and things. I feel like here I might not get as much of an opportunity to do that because of my commute to school every day, but I think that being on campus and being in the heart of Philly, I'll be able to get that.
Yeah, obviously excited to embark on a new journey and figure out what the whole city of Philadelphia is like. Well, Lauren, thank you. It was great talking with you.
Thank you.